Hello everyone, Krydania here. Welcome back to our Anno 1800 gameplay. So, let's see, where did we leave off? We had just gotten artisans, and we were starting to get some canned food. Looks like we might be running low on sausages, so we'll have to work on that. And you'll notice the music is a little bit different, and that's because, turns out, Ubisoft is stupid and did one of those things where some of the music in their game is literally copyrighted, and so I had a copyright claim, which is not a copyright strike, so it's not as big of a deal. It just means when/if my video is monetized, all of the ad revenue goes to the artist who did the music, which is ridiculous. So I am listening to some royalty-free music, so we can enjoy some huggy beats. That's what it's called. One of the guys in the Red Circuit Discord has made
what brings you here,
10,
Master?
20 albums of just nice, chill beats. So that's what we'll be listening to. Anyway, we were buying all the shares of her island, so that's something we need to keep doing. Still literally zero income from them. I can't believe I'm spending all this. Maybe I should have been buying a different island at this point. Well, the better islands have more expensive shares, so maybe that's not a good idea. Like this one, those would be 48,000, but at least they'd bring me income. Man. Okay. Not actually sure. Oh, sausages, that's right. We didn't have enough of those.
Celebrate your leadership.
Oh, Don Robo, thanks so much for the subscription. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna do another pig farm here. Oh, that's a cattle farm. What are you trying to... I already know how trade unions work. Why are you trying to baby me? Oh, thanks so much, Don Robo. I do appreciate that. The YouTubes are very nice because you get to watch when you want, but Twitch is fun too. Okay, so we need some pigs, and they need a silo, and then we need 5 of these. There's not a way for me to make this a square, is there? I can't remember. I don't think so. Not with these shapes. Unless, maybe, if I rotate the silo. Aha! There we go. We solved it. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, so that'll get me, like, all the cattle I need. And then that can support 2 slaughterhouses. So we'll throw those there. This warehouse is probably going to need to be a large warehouse, given how many places it serves. And that's pretty expensive. 10k, 30 timber, 30 brick, 20 steel beam, 20 windows. I'll wait on that a little bit. Yes, I do know about expeditions. We should send one to the New World. Oh yeah, that's ready to go. Okay. So here's how expeditions work. So it'll... The Mountain Maw, and your sailors face a mountain without a map. Crew find themselves devoid of a chaperone. The guide supposed to take them on the last leg hasn't shown up. So then you get to choose an option, and like this one, we have good navigation. So we have a 10% extra success chance, so we'll hit that. And it worked. They make do without a guide, relying on their compasses to follow a single direction. Cool. And then you just can provide extra rations, so it makes morale kind of stay higher. And then that's like one more step, and then I don't remember how many steps it takes, something like 5 to 10. And then we'll be able to access the New World, which will be important to get rum. And grain farms are a big deal. I might even make one more. I just feel like I always need more grain, and they only take 20 farmers, so... We'll throw another grain farm here, and we'll just use up all this space. There we go. Nice. It's kind of cool how a bunch of grain farms can look like they just have one giant field. I like that. Okay, so that should definitely keep us flowing in the grain. I am going to upgrade that warehouse. It needs it. This one is probably okay. Maybe not. Don't actually know.
We lack the requisite materials.
Oh, stop it. Stop lacking. Oh yeah, and we're playing on fast. Just to zoom things along a little bit. Okay, so what I need to do...
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor.
Yeah, that's pretty good money. I'll do it. Oh, you want me to destroy something? What even is that? It's like not even on the map. Is that a pirate ship? Property of enemy. Okay. Well, the problem is I don't have anything except a flagship. Can a flagship kill a frigate? Guess we're about to find out. I can probably buy, actually, I can buy a ship from Sir Archibald here.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
He's selling a frigate for 20k. Would I rather just build my own? Probably. Just build my own. I don't know how many weapons I have. Oh, I have 40. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we are running low on fish. Interestingly enough. 'Tis time for more fishing. So... I can build another couple fisheries over here, and then connect that. Now I do need a street here, so we're gonna move these over by one. And then I can connect that. And the warehouse is too far. I can fix that. There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. And
If I must be a good citizen.
Look,
trying to trade with me.
We careen into the unknown.
Okay. We need more Woikas. So I'm gonna turn up the music just a smidge. Okay, so more workers.
Workforce shortage.
I've already done all of this, right? Yeah.
Ship
So-
under attack.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, that's the plan. Oh yeah. Super dead.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Easiest 14k of my life. Get wrecked. Bam. Alright. Deliver.
Orders.
Oh, I have to deliver something. Okay, so go pick up this crap. Buy another share in the stupid island that was supposed to be mine. Oh, no, still need 20 seconds. Proof of destruction. Okay, so we deliver to Eli, who's waiting in my own harbor for some reason. And then we buy share number 4.
Ceasefire has ended.
One more. Uno más. Okay, and then we're gonna have to start upgrading these guys to workers. But I'm also almost out of farmers. So we're gonna need another few chunks of farmers. Let's just go for it here. Oh, man. Okay. There's that.
Ship
Oops.
constructed.
Didn't mean to do diplomacy. Gotta keep paving the streets here.
Coming
Okay.
plain.
There we go. Yes.
It all looks in order.
Of course it's in order. I killed your stupid ship. Just chill. Chillax. Alright. We'll upgrade that one. Okay, and then I can probably start to upgrade a few of these. Start with 2 chunks, and then we're gonna need a school and a church here. And let's see. I think I'm running out of beer, was that right? Yeah, definitely. And bread, maybe? Yeah, bread, beer. Looks like we're good on the other stuff for now. Let's see, I should probably also build another schooner or 2 just to be able to trade between my islands. This guy's getting the peppers just fine, it looks like.
New orders.
It says the route has an issue because he's not able to pick up any more bricks or whatever, but that's fine because that just means this island is full on bricks, which is a good problem to have.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
And another thing we could do with all these farmers is produce a lot of schnapps and work clothes to ship to the main
Visitors
island.
are now at war.
So that could be something I do, you know, make some more potatoes. Got plenty of room up here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So we'll do that. In fact, I'll just copy this. This is a nice square. And
Nice day for it.
potentially upgrade that now. And copy Schnapps Distilleries. There we go. So now we should have an abundance of schnapps. And what else do we need to do? Oh, the expedition, right. Alright,
We know
next
not
step.
peoples as you.
Love Island, a matter of the heart. The crew have been enjoying some hospitality. Oh, but they're refusing to leave. Oh no. Let's go with diplomacy. Convince them it's genuine. He suggests a great hunt, or else we may await arcane judgment. Oh dear. Capture the king, a prize animal. Sadly, they cannot catch it. Ugh. And it is with regret we must continue without the crew who stay behind with the island ladies. Alright, extra rations and continue.
Ship constructed.
Ship
Stations.
constructed. Okay, so now what we want to do is go to Uber Pepperland, and we are going to set some minimums here. So we'll keep up to 50 schnapps and 50 work clothes. And what's the other thing? Fish. And then I will have that shipped to the mainland. I could have timber shipped too, but I already have
We
so much
assist
timber.
however we may.
So Toto needs a new trade route, and that's going to be here. Load up schnapps and work clothes, and then unload those things. That's it. The names of these routes are just horrible. What we want here is Peps to Krydania. And this one is clothes to Krydania. Clothes. It's a word. Don't question it.
We had to go to press.
Oh yeah, I always forget about the newspaper. Okay, this is Uber Pepperland. Let's go back to... I also think I can make... Let's see, is it Control F5? Yeah, I could make like home camera views. So I should start using those. Okay, can I finally buy your stupid island now? 18 seconds. Oh, now I'm finally getting share income. Game. Yes.
Do not wield the dagger of ambition.
Oh, you're alarmed I could take over her island at any time? Well, good news, lady. We're gonna do it. How do I actually take it over, though? I don't know how to do this. Ooh, we just accomplished the,
You gained
weird.
an influence bonus.
How did I earn that, though? Oh, shares count as influence towards expansion. So now all my islands get 50 of every worker type. Like, even the ones without that tier. So that's super nice. Especially for this island, which uses all 4. That basically just gave me 200 free people. Now, how do I take over this island?
Is under siege.
How do I do this? I don't actually know. I don't care if other people are at war. Do I have to send a boat? Let's send a boat.
On our way.
Don't really know how we finish capturing the island. Oh, start takeover. Okay, we have to do that. Oh my gosh, and there's a takeover cost of 220,000? This is the dumbest crap. Wow. I'm mad at you, princess. Very mad at
is
you.
under siege.
Okay, well, back to here. F5 takes me back home. And it is time to start doing sewing machines. These are actually pretty easy. So I already have half of the iron. I should probably get the rest of the iron. So let's get something going here. And then I might as well throw some more lumber right here because it's currently an empty spot. I feel like lumberjack wood always takes up just whatever empty space I have. So now I've got tons of iron. And then I'm gonna need coal. Oh, I don't have a coal mine. But I could get a coal mine instead of... So that takes 50 workers and 50 maintenance. Instead of the other one, which is charcoal kiln. Which is only 10 workers and 20 maintenance. So charcoal kilns are actually better as long as you have the space for them, I guess is the main difference.
No space left here.
Okay. Why do people keep entering a state of war?
Hello.
Is Granny over here on the warpath? What's going on? I have no idea.
You'll get the job done, and done well. You hear?
A collection quest. Sure. That's an easy quest. I'll just send a frigate because they have 3 squares, and that should be fine. It's probably good if Granny likes me, because she's the most likely one to try to murderize me later.
Competitor's island withstood an attack.
Okay, so yes, sewing machines.
What a time to be alive.
So sewing machines, we need 1 sewing machine per minute per 1,050 artisans. What's interesting is they even gave us engineers, even though we haven't unlocked engineers yet. So are we getting income from those? No, okay. What am I doing? Oh, per 1,000. Okay, so we have how many?
A farmer's life may be humblest, but green pastures, hands swept through corn.
So what's
That
annoying,
is
how are you
God's
supposed to
given.
know exactly how many farmers you have on an island? Because here it tells me in Krydania I have 4,300 people. But then right below it, that's telling me how many people are in all my islands.
A competitor's island
I guess I can do
is
it this way.
under siege.
Okay. So I have 9, so I'm gonna need at least 2 per minute on sewing machines, which this does provide. That'll support up to 2,000. And we can support another 2 furnaces if we want them. But I don't know if I want 2 more furnaces quite yet. And we'll start with 1 sewing machine.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Calm yourself. I'm not worrying about you doing a good job. So I do need some more artisans for that. Oh, maybe I don't. I guess, and as soon as we get sewing machines going, we'll have even more artisans, because we get another 2 per 23, so that's another 10%. And it looks like we're having bread issues. Bread, we need 1 per 1,100 workers and 825 artisans. So we're gonna need about 3-ish bread per minute right now. What am I getting? Yeah, I'm only getting 2 per minute right now. So, okay. Well, what's rough is this doesn't have grain fertility, so I can't even grow grain on this island. So that means I need to find even more grain area. I've already used up a bunch of space up there. Could put grain farms up here, maybe? It's not a bad spot for a few. Grain. Yeah, so we want 2 grain, 1 flour mill, 2 bakeries. And that'll save me a bit. Okay, so we'll go here, here. And then I'll just move these over here. Upgrade you to a medium. Oh, you're already a medium. Okay, cool. Make these faster streets. Should probably connect there.
A farm? What brings you in?
Okay. Now you can get this whole region. And you go up like so. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's more bread. Perfect.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Okay, so here, now we can start a takeover with 223,000 coins. I should just settle a different island. What did this island have that I wanted? It has zinc. That's what I need. Okay, does this one have zinc? Oh yeah, this one has 3 zinc, and it has nitrate deposits. Niter? I don't know how you say that. Maybe you say it like niter. So then we probably should just do that. Oh yeah, you pick up Flotsam here and then return. Where's the quest book?
Halyards, sheets, and
You
braces.
go back there. Okay. So let's settle a new island here. You know what? I'll just take fish. You take fish and timber. Oh wait, does the same ship need to have... This will be a good exercise to find out. If the same ship needs to have the steel beams and the timber in the same ship.
Schooner reporting.
Okay, and then you're gonna grab work clothes and schnapps. Make everybody happy for a minute.
Fleet ready.
So you guys are gonna settle this island. Where's the shore? Okay, we'll go up
Fleet
here.
en route.
Okay.
Ready for assignment.
Get you little trade boats.
jewel in the...
Shinu clothes to Krydania. How's the expedition looking? Oh, not to the Land Alliance. I don't want that one. How's this expedition looking?
The mark of dread upon us.
Baptism of fire, jeez. Everything points towards the fiery gate. It appears like a hallucination, an ancient stone doorway suffused with blue flames set into the rock face. Perhaps a long-lost people constructed it as a shortcut through the high ridge dividing the region. Your men consider it an auspicious sign and would like to enter it, but perhaps it would be safer to take the long way through the dense jungle. Ooh. Wrap up in something before leaping through. Yes, cover yourself in planks and steel beams. They make it. Rolled up like carpets, they skip over the strange and fiery threshold. As they wend their way through the passage to the other side of the ridge, their worst complaint is the overwhelmingly sweet pong of sweat that is sure to follow them for the rest of the journey. Still, all remain curious as to what the gate really was. There you go.
I've been on tenterhooks.
Yes,
Then you're as
tenterhooks.
good as your word.
I sure am. Okay. Alright, where did the flagship end up then? Oh no, that was the frigate. Okay. Frigate, go back home here. How's everybody doing? Okay, so beer looks like it's going back up. Wait, hold on.
I'll boost to that.
I thought we had an issue with beer, and I never fixed it. So, beer... Did I make more beer? No, I made more bread. Beer, we need 1 per 1,300 workers and 1 per 975 artisans. So we need 2, 3 currently, and we only have 2. Okay, so there you go. There's another beer issue. So hops would be good to start transporting. We have lots of farmers here, so let's start hopping it up. So 3 hops will support 2 beers, so let's do 6 hops. Warehouse. And that just has to connect. Okay. Here we go, hops. Hopping it up. Okay, you go this way. You go up here. Go there, here, and then fill down. Perfect. And then you get to fill up to that corner.
We have the devil to pay.
Okay, we'll get to the expedition in a minute. But there's a heck ton of hops. Beautiful. Okay, so then all those hops need to go to the mainland. We're already transferring work clothes, schnapps, peppers. My frame rate's really suffering. I don't know if there's much I can do about that. My poor CPU. Okay, so I actually need another schooner for that island. Schooners are cheap. They only have an upkeep cost of 15, so I should have more of those.
An empire covered.
Do I have any free? Schooners? No, we'll wait for that. Okay, we are ready to settle the island, though.
Flagship ready for orders.
Looks like I can build one. With the ships having different...
Aye,
different things. Okay, so this is going to be... We'll call it, Zaun from Arcane, because we need zinc, so, you know, I wanted a Z name. Piltover and Zaun. Man, if you guys haven't seen Arcane, it is good on Netflix. So we don't really need zinc yet, so this could be a good place to grow grain to send back to the mainland. And as usual, we have to establish our basic setup. So heck, I could... Let's just copy this. And get this started. Where's probably the best area for a civil population center? Probably here. The river's really in the way.
Ship constructed.
But something like this. Let's see. And
attention for the Admiral.
throw the rest of your wood in there. Now, is there a way to build a bunch of blueprints at once? Do you upgrade blueprints? Yeah, and then that actually builds them. Okay. So then we do need timber. So lumberjack hut, lumberjack hut. To a warehouse. Oh, crap. Well, we're gonna need to build one right here, aren't we? Because we don't have enough wood for a warehouse. So we'll start with this. And then eventually we'll get a warehouse up here with 2 timbers. And we'll have to connect that to there. Okay. Also, that extra workforce coming in clutch because we just get 50 free people that we don't even have to settle, which is super helpful.
We put our love into this.
Yeah, there we go. So what's interesting is these can actually deliver to the sawmills directly, which I actually don't know. Maybe that saves you a lot of warehouse throughput if you build the production chains within range of each other, because then they're just
a new milestone.
not having to load and unload from warehouses. So that's cool. Not bad, not bad. So thankfully we have everything to make the workers happy for now. So that's a good start, but we're gonna need to make our own. Let's get this warehouse built first. And these actually... Oh, these can store up to 8 timber in their own buildings before they deliver it. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Upgrade you. So now you're built, and we've got timber rolling. We can remove these two. So we'll just need a couple fisheries, and then some schnapps and some work clothes, and everyone will be happy. Okay, let's go back home.
You've got our interests at heart.
How are we doing? Beer. Beer's an issue. I did set up more hops, right? No. Oh, right. Okay, I need a schooner to take
Ship
hops
constructed.
from here to here. So that'll be hops to Krydania. Okay, so that should be all the hops we need, and then I'm gonna need even more grain farms. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting tractors, which are a thing you can get in the engineering age, which hopefully we'll get to soon enough, because that will help our insane amounts of grain need
A competitor's island
be a little
is
less
under
important.
siege.
Okay, and then we're gonna need two of these bad boys,
It's a surprise inspection.
and one of these bad boys. And technically two more of these, but I don't know if I actually need
Another
two.
player has had their island seized.
Oh, an island has been seized. That's
Another
threatening
player
sounding.
has had their island seized.
Oh, yep, Grandma. Grandma is beaten up on Willy Wibblesock. That's not anything new. Okay.
Fields might help.
Yes, fields might help. I'm aware of how
Ship
fields
constructed.
work. Alright, well, that should be enough grain for now. How many do I have? 10. So if we look at our production here, let's take a look at negatives and positives. Now, I expected work clothes, hops, rum, schnapps are fine. We're importing that. But what's going on with iron? Or steel, I guess. Do we not have enough coal? Yeah, I think coal is the issue. I need some more charcoal. We also could build coal mines on Uber Pepperland. A coal mine takes 50 workers, which we have because of this. So why not? We are going to need a warehouse though. And then what we can do is mess with the hops coal to Krydania, and then we're going to load up coal as well.
One final look.
So there we go. Sure, I'll get some free money. We have plenty of influence.
Pull up your braces and
Ooh,
thrust into the
look at that.
unknown.
Plus 15% income. And can I do multiples of these? Oh my gosh. We're gonna be rich. No escort quest. I don't have very much military, but holy cow. That's gonna get me a lot of money. Wow. Plus 3702, I think, is what we're getting. Just from that. That's a lot. It's a good place to spend the influence, I guess.
You gained an influence bonus.
Yeah, that makes sense. Newspaper effectiveness. So that's really plus 33% income. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, well that's a good way to make some money for future reference. Alright, we need to do our expedition thing. I keep forgetting about this.
It's beastly, Admiral.
A fistful of doubloons. The ship's coffers have been emptied. Your pursuer knew these new recruits had a wicked air about them. As soon as the ship reached port and the sailors were allowed some rest, the 3 landsmen merged with the local crowd and disappeared, and with them went weeks of pay. The theft was planned in every minute detail. Your sailors have been robbed by professionals. Alright, track them down. Their prints lead to a coastal lagoon. The morning sun grazes the dune that leads up and around the perfect oval of turquoise to a minor promontory from which a dozen or more such lagoons can be seen. There's no sign of the thieves, but the scrub here is just dense enough for them to conceal themselves. Most likely they're headed for the Black Hills beyond. Okay, well, we'll use our crafting materials. A safe passage. The raft is basic but sturdy, somehow made with steel beams. And it crosses the river without losing so much as a plank. The crew board the opposite bank safely, climb the hill on the other side, a pin for horse breeding. A quick discussion with the owner confirms the thieves stole several animals mere hours ago. The land beyond is barren and unfit for explorers on foot. Your crew need horses. Well, let's buy some.
Well, if you don't
or
want
catch
it,
some.
you should share it.
Your sailors are not made to catch land animals. The hunt ends in failure. Oh, instead of leading your hunters to a herd, the track points them to a rundown town of wooden buildings. Ask the locals for help. Nope. Nothing. Well, more than money, your sailors have lost morale. Cool.
Sailing.
We should still make it.
fabled lands exist.
We're probably only a couple steps away from finishing the New World expedition.
Admiral.
And we are going to need more oh, I can build these now. I wonder what unlocked these. Was it a certain amount of artisans? Anyway, ship of the
It's hard to get
line.
ships. We
Do
are
some
lucky to
serious
have friends
money.
to help us.
Do some serious damage, though they cost some serious money at 250 upkeep. And then they also have 3 cargo slots and 3 item slots. And clippers are awesome for trading because they have 4 cargo slots. But what I don't fully understand is why you wouldn't just use 2 or 3 schooners, because the upkeep cost is massively different at 175 versus 15. So, and gunboats, same story. Like, you can have 10 gunboats for the price of 1 ship of the line in terms of upkeep. And I do think 10 gunboats can do more damage. Frigates are a good balance between the upkeep costs, but I assume when you're massively rich, maybe it doesn't matter as much, but... And influence cost potentially are per ship, but I don't know, schooners cost less influence than clippers, so I don't know. We'll just keep building stuff. Oh, I don't want a ship of the line though. We'll build 1 of each of the cheaper ones.
Aye.
It's just good to have. Okay, so rum, we need to wait for the New World before we can do that. Fur coats, same thing. Now, I guess the question would be, does anyone have those materials already? So, like, she's selling rum. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so what I can do is just set up a schooner route with Madame Kahina, and we will load up as much rum as we can carry and unload it. And how much, oops, how much was oh, it doesn't tell me the price. Of course it doesn't tell me the price. Why would it tell me the price? Why would anything be helpful in this game in terms of information? He sells zinc and copper too, if we needed more. Eli does. And then, what's his face? Sells pocket watches and sewing machines. Interesting. And I don't have trade rights with anybody else. And eventually, pirates are going to be an issue, so can I do a peace treaty yet?
I'd rather kiss a monkey's dung bee.
Ooh, a dung bee. Don't kiss that.
These fabled lands.
Ceasefire, I mean. Okay, so for 20k, I can get a 2-hour ceasefire. Yeah, let's go with it. That's not that much money.
Ship constructed.
Right now, that's only 5 minutes of money. Okay, so we still can't do a hostile takeover or peaceful takeover, but we are getting share income now of 110, which is gonna take like, well, in 20 minutes, that'll be 20k, and each share was like 20 to 30k. So in 2 hours, they will have paid for themselves, I guess. So shares are probably worth it, actually. Like I could buy a share, you know, from her island and get some serious revenue. 600, you know, 10 minutes would be 6,000. 100 minutes would be 60,000. So 2 to 3, so in 5 hours, you know, that would pay for itself, which, and the income would only go up, so maybe slightly less than 5 hours. So it's definitely a long-term investment, but
Are you permitted
know,
to serve one such as I?
offers you a smuggling quest. What is that? Adds new options for pathway ornaments to your cultural buildings. Interesting. 20k, and you'd make me happier. Or I'd make you happier, but no thanks. I don't want that. I don't know what a smuggling quest is, but I don't want to deal with it at the moment. I need to build my base. Where's Marketplace? So currently we've got everything except rum, which we should have soon, and fur coats. So we just got to get to the new world. Hey, we made it! The new world. Ta-da!
I am Isabel Sarmento. Do not stand between me and my country's freedom.
Ready for a
Go.
challenge.
I trust you.
Okay, so that way if you showed up here without the resources to start an island, she would give you at least a boat to get started. Now the thing I'm worried about is finding pirates and dying. But we need to find a good island. The things we want... It's a new world, a new day, a new life for me. Is that a quote? That sounds like a quote. So we want cotton fertility because you need... Oh, see, there's a little pirate gunboat that we want to avoid. But we want an island that ideally has cotton, and it has...
Awaiting new horizons.
Well, I don't actually remember. What are all the fertilities we need? Okay, so if we go back to the old world here, which you can get to with the numpad buttons. So we need sugarcane. Is that a fertility or is that just available? I assume that's a fertility. And for fur coats, we don't have enough artisans yet. Let's get some more artisans. Which means we need more workers. Fur coats do need cotton. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of a big deal. In the new world. Oh no!
Good and ready.
Don't hurt me. Oh, okay, these pirates aren't as aggressive, it looks like. Feeling good song from so many... Oh.
Awaiting
Don't
new
see the world. I don't know why that doesn't sound familiar. Okay, this one has sugarcane, cotton, and coffee. That seems good. And it has clay, so I can get my own bricks. So I think this is the island I will settle on. For now. I'm gonna go ahead and bring all the other resources over here too. This is gonna be a nice big harbor area. The island is fairly large, though there's a lot of river in it, which is... It's gonna make things a little difficult.
Celebrate your leadership.
But it'll work. You can always settle multiple islands here too. But yeah, we really just want sugarcane and cotton. Those are the main two. Coffee is helpful, but not
You can rely on us.
Ship
for sure necessary. Could keep looking, I guess, a little bit more.
On our way.
Nina Simone recorded Feeling Good for a 1965 album. I Put a Spell on You. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of people that have covered it.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, I do want to see at least one more big island. It looks like there's gonna be one right in this area, I assume. I'm very glad the pirates are not aggressive.
As yet unclaimed.
You want this island in the New World. Wait, it was this one I was planning on taking? Yeah, you can have, well, let's see. Do I have gold? Yeah, I have gold. It does have pearls. I can get pearls from somewhere else. Okay, yeah, go for it. Go for it, Princess King.
Just say the word.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I feel like I'm always going against the wind when I'm playing this game. So the wind direction speeds up or slows down ships significantly. They go from anywhere from 2 to 12, speed. Okay, this one has, caoutchouc. Caoutchouc? I don't know exactly how to say that, but that fertility is very important too. You need that for something that I don't understand what it is, but it confused me when I needed that fertility when I played last time. It's like for some sort of... Oh, there's an island here. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm still going to settle this island, but... It's like for engines or something like that. And I'm like, what even is this stuff, and why would you need it for engines? So I didn't totally understand that. And this island... Oh, Granny's already there. Cool. Okay, well, back to here we go then. Granny's already growing cotton and bananas. I could start buying shares of that island, but I don't think we will.
New orders, Admiral.
All right. So here we are, a new world. So what's fun about the New World stuff is it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's really cool the way they do it because it connects essentially to. Yeah, it seems like a good spot. It connects to the old world, so you can go into the world map and you can set up trade routes like between the new world here and the old world here. And then there's also other regions. There's the Arctic with DLC. There's the Arctic. There's Cape Trelawney. There's the Land of Lions. And I think those are the only other 3. So there's a total of 5 regions. And trade routes take like even longer to go across this span. But it's different production chains and even different types of workers. So these are called jornaleros, and so it's kind of like, and they have a different symbol. Thankfully, we have 50 of them already because of the awesome expansion upgrade thing we have. So we'll, as always, getting timber set up is important.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Why are the charts seductive? That's you're weird. Got some weird kinks. Okay, so then we need a warehouse and get timber going. And then you build jornalero residences, which have a different price. They're only 1 wood each, so they're super cheap. So marketplace let's see. I guess we just build... Build a chunk
You
of
reached a
10.
new milestone.
You don't find charts seductive as a mathematician? You know, maybe I do. I was thinking the different kind of chart, but when you put it that way, you know, like Excel spreadsheets, maybe I do understand that man better than I wish I did. Oh man, I do love me a good Excel spreadsheet. So yeah, you don't need pubs. So what they need fried plantains and ponchos instead of fish and work clothes. And then they like rum as their drink and a chapel as the luxury need. So there you go. So that's how journaleros work. And they are basically the farmer of the New World. And so we need to get some more of them settled so we can build plantains. And then eventually we can start making rum. And we can ship that off to the Old World. And another thing we need is depots, but you need some more journaleros for that. So let's just start with 3 chunks. That'll be... get things settled a little faster. Okay, now I can build plantains. So 1 of each of these things. Looks like how you get that set up. So 2 fish oil factories. Which, let's... guess we'll just get them set up over by the warehouse. So 2 of those. 2 plantain plantations, which is very annoying to say. Plantations. So I get these set up here, maybe.
Stand aside, boss.
We'll avoid getting in the way of the wood collection. There we go.
Where to?
Okay. And then we need 2 fried plantain kitchens, which I can put closer to the trade market. Yeah, the plantains require a ton of space. 128 is pretty big. The potatoes for the schnapps in the Old World only require like 70. So making plantains more productive is probably something a lot of players do. I will say they do produce every 30, which a lot of other plantations, like the potatoes, I think only produce... No, potatoes are every 30 as well, so yeah. They are just very large. And have we unloaded everything? Yeah, okay. So there you go. Now we can build a depot. Depots are important because the trade routes take so long that you need to be able to carry like a couple hundred. I like the other look better. You need to be able to carry a couple hundred of the rum back because it takes so long for a boat to go back and forth. So you need to be able to store up a lot of rum in the meantime. And so rum is sugarcane and wood, which is great. And we'll have to get a bunch of that set up soon. And then we won't have to buy rum off of what's-her-face, Madame Kahina. But the more important thing is going to be cotton, which is here. Because we actually kind of already have rum. So cotton mills will be the big deal. And we'll probably want quite a few of those. I don't know how many though. But let's kind of extend this.
A new milestone.
And we'll make, I don't know, we'll start with 6 and 3 maybe. Also, oil's here, so I don't want to mess with that. That's kind of annoyingly placed, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How big are the fields? Oh, these are the size of grain. That's very large. We're not going to be able to fit 6 over here. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so there's 1. 2. Three. 4. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. Alright. Easy enough. Okay. Warehouse. And then we're going to need 3 of these. So there we go. There's cotton at 6 a minute. And then we need to go back to the old world. We need to start buying out some of her shares. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy 1 at least.
I
That
know
seems...
what you're after, and I can't let you have it.
You do know what I'm after. It's true.
You gained an influence bonus.
Okay, so we do need some trade route action here. So we're going to make a trade route from, let's see. So we want it to be from the New World, this island. We want to load up cotton, 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 cotton. And that could fill up a clipper once I have clippers. And then we'll go to the old world, main island, and unload it all. Now, because it's only transporting 1 type of good, I'll put wait to unload. Because then the ships aren't just going to unnecessarily keep going back and forth. If it hasn't unloaded all of its cotton, it'll just wait. And this is a good reason to not mix your deliveries. Like, I could have it grab some cotton and some rum. But the problem is then if I would have to not check wait to unload, because then it would wait to unload the rum maybe, but it needs to go back for more cotton.
These fabled lands exist.
It's nicer to just do all cotton, and then you can just wait to unload. And I will add 2 schooners to the trade route, because... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, accept. And this is going to be New World, cotton to Krydania. Okay.
We're taking every...
Cool. Alright, well that takes care of the cotton piece, which means I will be able to make fur coats. And I think this is a good place to end the YouTube video, because we have established the new world, which feels very good. And I think in the next episode we'll be able to get some engineers going, which is fun. So, for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all next time.